What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing a different video to the one that I planned to record today, but I just wanted to jump in because I'm having such a great time with this game, which has just become available on Game Pass Ultimate / EA Play, called GRiD. It's from 2019 from Codemasters. I don't know whether you played any of the original games back on the, I guess mainly on the last generation systems. I remember playing the very first one that my brother loaned to me, and I did enjoy it. It didn't grip me a great deal. I've heard that it's great. I think this is quite a far cry away from that original game. I haven't played any others in the series, but I've started this one now. I've just literally done the intro part, and I've done one other race before this one now. I've bought a car, so I've got the Ford Focus, and we're at Brands Hatch for this race. So I just wanted to jump in and show you this. I think this is the least prepared that I've ever been for a video, having very little practice on the game beforehand, but I'm just going to jump in. So we're going to hit continue. As you can see, it shows us the starting grid. We could have done a hot lap for qualifying if we'd wanted to, but we're just going to get straight into this one. As you'll be able to see, it is quite aggressive in the race. In fact, this is a retry now of this race, because in the first one I was doing pretty good. I think I was up to second or third position, and unfortunately I got spun round. I think that's the person that did it there just in front. So they become a rival. You then get points for beating them in the race, but obviously they'll be good in for you. The pack is quite aggressive, to say the least, so you may see a little bit of aggression from me as well. It seems to move very fast. It feels quite a lot like Dirt 5 to me. We almost spun that guy around there. We are getting points for things that we're doing here, although I haven't quite entirely figured all that part out yet. So yeah, as I say guys, we're just thrashing this right now. I'll show you after this race as well the different sort of options you have available for championships slash races and the cars involved. But to start off with, I just started with the very first option, which you can either have a Focus, you can have a VW Golf, there's an Audi, or a Subaru Impreza.
You're keeping up with the pace.
Took my eye off the track there for a minute, too busy talking. Okay, I'm going to focus now a little bit. We're all the way back to 14th. I love this view. I think it's great the way you see the guys stomp on the brake if you apply too much brakes. And as you can see, I'm doing my usual trick of just getting on the full power coming out the corners. We'll try and get past as many cars as possible now. It's only a 3-lap race, so there's not really a great deal of time. See if we can undercut as many of these guys as possible and just keep the power on through there. Okay, as you can see, there was a car spun round there as well. That does happen quite often, cars crashing out and sometimes even flipping upside down.
This is the final lap. Let's get out of mid-pack.
Oh man, Stewart's inquiry, what was all that about? We're not going to add time on, are they? I think we're driving quite, I'm smashing into cars. I'm trying to get as far forward as possible here. I'm sure man, see what I mean? It's so aggressive. I'm sure after a bit of practice on this game, things might come a little bit more sort of natural to me. I imagine it's fantastic on the steering wheel. The sound is fantastic in here as well. The gear changes to crisp. We're only in 5th here. This isn't a great finish, to be fair. I do regret losing my concentration. As you can see, the streamers coming up there and the fireworks. It is quite a bit like the GRiD series in that way. Okay, so we beat our rival at least. I've just got a little achievement for that. We did have a time penalty there. So it looks like a 2-second time penalty. Our final position was 7th. We'll go okay. See where we are now. So we're 7th on that race. If we continue. I'm not too sure what's happening at the moment. It seems to be putting me into a couple of races. It could be some sort of championship. We'll see how we're getting on. So yeah, we got a couple of rewards there. We've leveled up as well, obviously, to level 2. Let's see what this is all about now. Oh, okay. Nice little sort of podium there. You see the Subaru in the middle there. My mic keeps dropping down as well. It's kind of for some reason the mic arm's a little bit floppy tonight for some reason, so it keeps dropping out of range, which isn't ideal. But yeah, as I say, guys, this is the different. I'll just move this mic. Hopefully, it won't make any noise down the recording. But yeah, as you can see, these are the different sort of series available. So you can have touring, stock, which includes things like NASCAR and stuff like that. If we go all the way through, you can see you do have the different sort of stock cars available, which is quite cool. And there's tuner, which are kind of all the sort of souped up cars. You've got GT, and then you've got very high speed cars. You've got like the Formula cars, F1000 there. Let's see what else there is all the way to the other end. Showdown with Fernando Alonso, and then Invitational, which look to be more sort of classic and things of that nature. But there is seasons as well that you can purchase, additional seasons. So these are the DLCs, and there's 3 of those, and they're about £5 each, so it's not too bad. But jumping back into the career, so we got a silver there, so that wasn't ideal. Let's do one more race here to see how much money we've got. So we've got a decent amount of money. I'll tell you what, guys, let's try out the Subaru. We'll get this purchased by holding down Y. So we'll have one race of this, and that's sort of where we'll end it, just to sort of have a look at it. Yeah, my microphone's driving me a bit crazy right now. I don't know why it's doing this to me. See if I can tighten up the stand a little bit.
What have our drivers got in store today?
It's one of the most...
Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway.
Oh, listen to that. So yeah, different views available as well. Just the usual, really. I quite like this view for some games. Kind of focusing a little bit here, trying to get as far ahead as possible. The only problem is with this view is you can't really see the circuit too well, although you do have a pretty good unrestricted view of obviously to the sides and things, which is quite good. Oh man, that was super fast through there. Keep the power on.
Right, you are off the pace after the first lap. Chase down the pack.
Put in the corner there. That's not going to bode well for us with that steward's inquiry on the last race. So yeah, just to switch to the different view here, just to see what it's like. It's obviously a change of sound.
Oh, they won't be happy with that.
Oh, I'm sorry they're not happy. They'll have to deal with it.
Stop, let's rein it in. Push them over the edge here.
So we've got a couple of different Nemesises there as we go along. Final lap. We're in 11th, so we're not doing great.
Last lap. Let's push through now.
Cut the corner again. Another steward's inquiry. Oh my days, it's not going well, is it? We're getting overtook quite heavily as well. Maybe we need a faster car for this one. Wow, we're all over the place. There's our 2 Nemesises. Or Nemesi, maybe. Okay, here we go, guys. See if we can get past this guy at least. Keep the power on. Had it all sideways there. Yep, sorry mate. I think we're past you. Oh, there we go, 16th, so not a great finish. I do need to get a bit more practicing on this one, but I just wanted to jump in and show you, really. I mean, I'm having a great time with it. As I say, it's included in Game Pass Ultimate, and if you are as part of that, you can get access to EA Play, which this game's a part of, along with a bunch of other games that were added just this last week. But that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love it if you could go ahead and do that and hit that notification bell. That will tell you when all of my videos go live. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave me a like. If you've checked out any of the Codemasters games which have been added to EA Play, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear which ones you've played and which ones you'd recommend. I've only tried out Dirt Rally 2.0, which I'd played previously in the past, and then obviously this one, but I've also got F1 2020 to try out as well, so I'm really looking forward to that one. But thanks so much for checking out this video, guys. If you want to see more content like this, please do hit one of the videos which will be up on screen now. But I'll catch you guys again soon.